Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG card openings. So, today we're going to open up this baby right here. So, um, I was debating whether to actually open this particular set or not because it is the team up set, which, just out of curiosity, I looked up the booster, how much the boosters are, and the boosters are range like $7 to $8, which is almost double the price that a normal booster is. I'm going to guess because of how old they are. But then I was like, screw it, let's just open them up and see if any of them are actually going to be worth the money that each pack is actually worth. So in this pack we have 3 of the boosters, the Ultra Necrozema card, and the coin that has Alolan Ninetales on it. Hold up a second. Oh, that's right, Alolan Nine. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought Alolan Ninetales was not from the Sun and Moon series for a second there. So I was like, wait a minute, did someone screw something up when they did this? I guess they did. Okay. Start off looking at the Alolan Ninetales coin. To the side. Then we have this one is bent, so I'm probably not going to put it in sleep, but this is the basic Ultra Necrozema. HP 120 Dragon. Shining Burst 100 plus. The total of both players' cards remaining is 6 or less. Discard all energy from this Pokemon and its attack does 100 more damage. So that you have a very bad card because you have to keep applying energy to it, but turn damage isn't bad, but you have to keep discarding all your energy for it, and the energy cost is kind of weird, so it'd probably be kind of hard for you to constantly use. Of course, we've got the 3 boosters. One of them has the Gengar and Mimikyu team up look. One of them has the Reshiram and Pikachu team up look, and one of them has the Celebi and Venusaur look to them. So we're gonna run up the Ghost one last. We're gonna start with the one that has the Venusaur and Celebi on it. If I can open it. Over the years, these things that hold the packs that hold the card guards seem to be varying in terms of toughness and how much they can actually take it when they're being opened. So there's the code. We start with the basic Zorua. HP. Come on. HP 60 Dark. Hide in Shadow. Switch this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Basic Larvitar. HP 70 Fighting. Chip Away 30. Attacked and affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Basic Psyduck. HP 60 Water. Headache 10. Pokemon have heads during it. Your opponent cannot play any trainer cards in their hand during their next turn. Basic Volibee. HP 60 Dark. Collect. Draw a card. Corkscrew Punch 10. How could a punch and have fists? Anyway. Basic Weedle, HP 60 Grass. Reckless Start is 20. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Another Weedle, but it's the reverse hollow. We have the stage. Yeah, it's regular. Stage 2 Bronzong, HP 130 Steel. Ability Heatproof. Prevent all damage done to Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's fire Pokemon. Actually, pretty good considering its weakness is fire. Shady Stamp 70. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Basic Fairy Energy, which they actually don't make fairy types anymore. Basic Kabuto, HP 90 Fighting. Ramming Shell, 40. During post turn, the Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks after apply weakness and resistance. Trainer Supporter Nita. You play this card if your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon. Put it if your opponent's active Pokemon on the top of their deck. And we end with a Stage 2 Nidorina, HP 90 Psychic. Filling Rescue. Shuffle 5 Psychic Pokemon for your discard pile into your deck. Bite, 30. Okay, so the best card we got out of that was the reverse hollow, the Weedle, in addition to the actual other Weedle we got. Shut off one more time, put it back into its pack. One pack down. We'll see if our other packs will actually be good on that front. This one was the team up that has the Pikachu and Zekrom on them. I believe one time I actually got Pikachu and Zekrom. It's probably in my folder somewhere, but I did get them. I think I got them on almost like dollar packs you can get from like dollar stores before they started getting rid of them because people were stealing them. But that's beside the point. At least that's how it is in my area now. They have to keep all the cards behind, behind like registers and stuff like that. There's a code for this pack. We start with the basic Poochyena HP 70 Dark. Howl in the Dark. Search your deck for the 2 Dark Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Bite 10. Basic Alolan Geodude HP 70 Electric. Charge your deck for the 2 Electric Energy cards and push them onto your Pokemon and attach them to your Pokemon and shuffle your deck. That symbol next to Charge means that you don't have to have an energy in order to use that effect. Smash Bomb 50. Pokemon have tails that attack does nothing. Basic Bronzor, HP 50 Steel, Evolutionary Advantage. If you go second, this one can evolve during your first turn. Tackle, 20. Basic Dratini, HP 70 Dragon, Ability, Defensive Scales. Prevent all effects of opponent's attacks except damage under this Pokemon. Rain Splash, 10. Come on. We have the basic technical HP 60 Psychic. Wrap 10. Flip a coin of heads, your opponent is now paralyzed. First off, for the pack is basic Flaffy, or stage 2 Flaffy, HP 90 Electric. Electric Punch 30, Shock Bolt 60. Discard all electric energy from this Pokemon. There's a good card. This is actually the, I think it's the old version of Jasmine. Trainer Supporter Jasmine. Search deck for a Steel Pokemon, reveal it. Oh, hang on a second. Deck for a Steel Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you go second and it's your first turn, search deck for the Steel side Pokemon set of 1. Then shuffle your deck. It's actually a very good card, and that's actually worthy to be put in the sleeve. Got the basic Electric Energy. The Trainer Supporter Sabrina Suggestion. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a supporter card from your find there and use the effect of this card as the effect of that card as the effect of this card. Stage 2 Alolan Graveler, HP 100 Electric. Roll out 30, Electro Slug 100. And finally we have Nita again, which we got from the last pack. So let's find a sleeve for you, for Jasmine real quick. Okay, so the card that obviously was the Jasmine, so I'm going to show this off one more time. Jasmine supporter card. And then we're down to 1 pack. Alright, we're done the last pack. This one has Mimikyu and Gengar on it. I can save this one for last because they're close to Halloween here. So Halloween is tomorrow. There's the code. We start with the basic Alolan Grimer, HP 70 Dark. Chemical Breath 20+. That does 50 more damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. There are actually quite a few stat conditions, so I think that damage, let's see. Confusion, Paralyzation, Poison, Burn. And I think Sleep, so that's 5 times 5 is 25. So they can do an additional 2 to 250 damage, I believe. Assuming I got all the ones right. Basic Ponyta, HP 78 Fire. Live Coal 10, Stomp 10+. Flip a coin of heads, that does 30 more damage for a total of 40. Basic Mareep, HP 60 Electric. Shock Bolt 30. Discard off electric energy from this Pokemon. Basic Charmander, HP 70 Fire. Ember 30. Discard energy from this Pokemon. Basic Honedge, HP 60 Steel. Cut down. Flip a coin of heads, discard energy for your opponent's active Pokemon. First off the pack is Stage 2 Dragonair, HP 90 Dragon. Twister 30. Flip 2 coins for each head, discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. If both of them are Tails attack does nothing. Ooh, there's another good one. So that is the Magikarp and Wailord GX Tag Team card. 300 HP, Water. Super Splash 180. Towering Splash DX 10. Hang on, let me read this because I can't read it the other way. This Pokemon has at least 7 extra water energy attached to it. In addition to this attack cost, it does 100 more damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, Dark Pokemon, resistance for bench Pokemon. You can't use more than one J attack per game. So this will do 10 damage if you have the full energy for it. 10 damage to the opponent's Pokemon and do 100 damage to all their bench Pokemon. Super Splash is kind of hard to deal with because it has 5 energy, but I mean, if you had a way to attach energy to your Pokemon, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. But that's definitely going to be another one that's worthy of a sleeve. Got the basic fire energy. The Trainer Supporter Morgan. You can play this card only if you have discard Dara, Evelyn, and Nita from your hand. Look at the top 12 cards of your deck. Attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. We have another Flaffy. And finally, we end with a stage basic Jinx, HP 90 Psychic. Dazzling Dance, your opponent's opponent is now confused. Mysterious Dance, for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, put 1 damage counter your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So, Mysterious Dance would do, that means you can put the 1 counter times 5 unless you had Skyfield, so you actually do quite a bit of damage with that effect. So let's find another sleeve for this tag team card. Alright, so the last thing we're going to actually do here, once I put everything back in the way it is, I'm going to look up the prices for these, because these are kind of older cards that might have more accurate prices. So I'm going to look at the Wailord and Magikarp GX card. Let's put you over here. Not bad considering I opened up 3 packs. So let's have a look at, I'm going to pull up my browser real quick here. Sun and Moon Team Up is what they're called, so let's have a look. Team Up. Jasmine. Go to shopping. Wow. You're kidding me on this. So I'm looking up like that is the alternative art card. If I'm looking at these cards right, there's not really a lot of info on people who are keeping them. But like for Troll and Toad, which is actually a site that actually keeps track of like the good cards. I wonder. Hang on a sec. Let me try this again. Let me look at something else real quick. Told. Let's go to TCG Player. This player is usually pretty accurate. I'm not wrong. That card is about $35 by itself. That is amazing. Now we got to look up the other one because I am now curious. So let's look up the magic one or the other one. Well, it's hard to believe, but actually the Jasmine card is more expensive than the Magikarp and Wailord card. The Magikarp and Wailord card is still $30. $25 to $30. That means combined, that means that's 35 and send it to that's $70 to $80. That's ridiculous. Definitely gonna have to hold on to those. Yeah, it looks like they're both really, really good. That's definitely worth opening up the packs for. So that's good. Whoa, hang on a sec. I don't want to drop anything. These are gonna have to go in my my box that I keep all my really good cards in, because these are really good cards, at least price wise. So taking a look at those, both of those before I end the video. And that's gonna do it for the video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.